Take two. Hello and welcome to our presentation for the Home Efficiency Engine. I am Martin Redmond. We have Matthew Zalas, Pat Montgomery, and Dave Pepion. For opportunity for the homeowner, we have existing older homes today that are not energy efficient as new homes, and offer an opportunity for an application of renewable energy technology. An opportunity that we have for solar installation industry, early entry into the new industry with high growth potential over the next decade, and opportunity to capture the high market. What the hell are we talking about that? Opportunity for solar installation companies. Solar installation companies need to grow competitively while focusing on renewable energy in today's market. Can we see that one? No. And for our company, our opportunities, we offer a software-based solution that will help drive sales and business growth for solar installation companies. For our technology, the engine itself is packaged on tablet-style laptops for sales teams of the installation companies. It also provides an immediate number of potentially expandable options needed to efficiently supply a home with green energy. What this means is that we can design a system that can, in the future, have the ability to expand into existing solutions. It also provides alternatives for evaluate financing, pricing, and design. This allows the user to tailor the system to their needs. Unlike any of our competitors, another feature this product is the ability for the solar installation company to produce a bill of materials for order entry and project management. This allows our customers to have an integrated approach from sales through sales installation. As a turnkey solution, we provide setup, customer training, software maintenance, and on-site support to assure that the system meets the needs of our customers' expectations. We'll turn it over to Matt. No, turn it over to...
All right, Pat Montgomery here. Basically, the customers that we're going to attack are the small to mid-sized installation companies. And within these companies, we're going to specifically go after the solar design managers and engineers. These are companies that often have difficulty closing sales because they're currently using a paper and pencil method, which is time-consuming. And these are companies very much focused on the homeowner and their requirements. These are companies that need to satisfy the homeowners rather than having the homeowners go after them. They're going after the homeowners. These are customers also focused on offering different alternatives to the homeowner instead of just a one-size-fits-all solution. And then these are also companies that require word of mouth to grow their company. They're looking to gain an advantage against larger, more established installation companies. Now, what our product is hoping to help these customers with is just improve the rate at which they can close the sale. Right now, they're closing at about 25%, and we want to increase that for them up to greater than 60%. And these are customers also looking to develop a customer base through networking and referrals, so our product will help them with that. And then our pricing, which is going to be $2,000, is based on a competitive analysis and a cost-benefit analysis for the customer. We feel that our product offers great benefits, but we also want to be price competitive with the competition. Moving on to the competition.
Go to the market.
Go into the market.
No, go market.
Yeah, go to market. Hey, I'm Matt Zalas. I'm going to be talking about the market. So our plan is to expand geographically from the Phoenix area first, eventually to all of Arizona and Southern California within 5 years. So the total available market here is segmented by geography. And you can see Phoenix, it's 400 units total, and then Phoenix and Arizona is 800 units total. And Arizona and Southern California is 2,100 units total. In terms of growth drivers, we see geographic expansion just in general will grow our market. So our market's going to grow as we grow our geographic area. Also within each specific geographic area in the Southwest, we believe that the trend towards alternative energy will continue to provide robust growth. And we believe that government utilities will continue to subsidize the installation of new solar panels. Our goal by the end of year 2 is to acquire 45% of the total market in the Phoenix area, and we're going to do this through a direct distribution strategy. We're going to get the tablets, install the software, deliver it to the customer, and provide support. And we plan to reach customers in a number of ways, including expos, workshops, and on-site demonstrations. Now back to competition. It's a rough draft for a reason, I guess.
All right, so our main competitors are existing solar software companies. On the graph, you can see in the bottom left is the weakest competition that we have. These are online calculators, pretty basic. And then moving on to the right, these are companies that are designed for contractors. They spit out CAD and architectural drawings, so they're more technical, but they're larger and more expensive and cumbersome to apply to hardware, such as our turnkey solution. So you can see we're up in the upper right. We offer the greatest value and the greatest accuracy of estimate. Now, the advantage that our company really has over the competition is just the turnkey solution, like I mentioned, with the tablet-style PCs. Just makes it easier for these smaller companies to close the sale. And these are also, we look to provide system specifications as well as order and project management. So our software spits out a bill of materials as well as a schedule for how the project's going to commence. And our advantage is also that we have an advantage in understanding the customer needs, which is really what we're focusing on since we're going after these smaller companies, and building relationships and just expanding our reputation through word of mouth.
All right. Okay, back to some of our alliances. And because this is a turnkey solution, we've sort of enlisted 4 OEMs or equipment manufacturers, original equipment manufacturers such as Asus, Lenovo, and Dell, as well as HP, to help us with our turnkey solution, as well as some of the utility and government agencies. We've partnered with Arizona and California utility companies, as well as the Department of Energy, and to really help us in some of our business and association. Well, for our marketing development, we've partnered with Arizona Chamber of Commerce as well as the California Chamber of Commerce, and as well as we have an association with the Arizona Solar Industry Association, as well as the Southern California, it's a typo, California Solar Industry Association, and to get and to understand some of the products and as well as do knowledge sharing with some of the solar panel manufacturers. We partnered with Kyocera Solar as well as First Solar. So, in our operations of our team, our company, we have an IT group, a sales and marketing team, as well as a new customer startup. Under our IT group, we have, just move this down. We have a software group and a database administration group, which I would be the head of. And the software group is mainly in charge of the software implementation onto each turnkey solution, as well as test and development. Database administrators, the DBAs, would go out and partner with and use the leverage of our partners to gather the specs from them and import them into our software. Sales and marketing, Matt is going to key on that later on in our presentation, as well as new customer support is part of our another key of our operations. All right, hurry up. I'm going to. Which one? Oh, which one? On IT?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Here, let me straighten it out.
We're at 9 minutes.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so organizationally, we plan to divide our business up into 3 key areas: sales and marketing, R&D, and operations. So the VPs of each of these organizations will report to the CEO, Martin.
Okay.
And Martin is the person who initially conceived of and developed the home efficiency engine software, and will be responsible for developing key relationships with customers and industry leaders.
I'm wrong.
I'm Matt Ozales, and I'm going to be the head of the VP of Sales and Marketing. I'll be responsible for developing the marketing plan, building the sales team, and executing our growth strategy. And David Pepion will be the head of R&D, and Pat Montgomery will be the head of operations. Now, in terms of our board of advisors, Bob McClendon brings experience in operations, sales, and management in the construction industry. Jeff Luth brings experience in the solar industry, along with connections to key stakeholders in the Phoenix area. Rick Gibson is a venture capitalist with experience in the banking industry, and we're actively seeking out board members in the legal profession and the utilities industry. This slide presents an overview of our financial plan. This shows our 5-year projections for sales, growth, profit, and cash flow. We plan to differentiate ourselves, as we talked about earlier, by building relationships with key customers. Now, this will start our business moving and will allow us to build up capital and expertise to compete in a larger geographical area as we expand. In 5 years, we're planning to expand to all of Arizona and Southern California, so you can see that our revenue jumps between year 2 and year 3, and again between year 4 and year 5 as we expand our market geographically. The expansion that we're going to be undertaking is really based upon our ability to communicate the value proposition that we have to our key customers. Now, we also plan to bootstrap our business to conserve cash. Our early market focus and controlled geographic expansion will allow us to largely finance our business using internally generated capital. So we're asking for, in terms of cash flow, we're asking for $31,600 to get our business off the ground. Now, since we already have a fairly mature product, we're going to use these funds to put in place the resources that we need to reach those first key customers. So the biggest investments that we're going to have are going to be in sales, marketing, and also equipment to reach those customers. So to summarize, it's not easy being an independent solar installation company in the Phoenix area anymore. The big players are using scale to drive down prices and to reach key customers. So how do you compete against large firms like Solar City if you're one of these mid-sized companies? Well, you try to communicate that you personally understand the homeowner's need and that you provide a product that's better suited to the individual customer. But it's not easy to do that. Every customer is different, and your sales team may have difficulty assessing the needs of the individual customers and boiling down the options. If you're small, you're relying on word of mouth to generate business. You want to give the customers exactly what they want, no more and no less. And that's where we come in. We'll provide your sales team with the tools they need to assess the requirements, to match the need with the solution, and to ultimately close the sale. Our value proposition is clear. One sale pays for the product. It's really that simple. Now, there are other players in the market who will try to sell you software. We've got a more accurate turnkey solution than they do at a better price than them. Now, we don't include every different feature in the world. We're not a CAD package or a construction tool. The HEE tablet will estimate the energy requirements, estimate the energy cost, and will provide the homeowner with a large number of potentially expandable options, and also the total out-of-pocket cost for each of these options. And we're right down the street. We'll help you to make it work in the field too. We're not just code writers. We'll also help you make it work in the field. We have the right expertise to make this happen. We've got experience in engineering and sales, and we're working to develop key local relationships to help our business gain traction. Additionally, we're going to be smart about how we operate. We plan to bootstrap our business and use the revenue that we generate from early sales to fund expansion and development. And this will prove the concept out without costing too much. So we're asking for an initial investment of $31,600 to get the word out about our business. Thank you. That's it.
Where we at?
12 minutes and 49 seconds. If you guys
Polish up the slides.
polish up your verbiage
Yeah.
and develop a
Yeah.
develop a couple of good transition points, you know, like when you go from the opportunity to technology.
Mm-hmm.
Make a statement like.
Yeah, I'm reading directly from this, and it's like, no, that's not going to work for me. I can use these as bullet points, but yet.
Like we plan on optimizing this opportunity with the following technology, and then just move right into it, okay? And we plan on applying this technology to get to these markets. You know, just have a simple transition from slide to slide, and polish up your presentation. You know, just do it a few times so that you know what you're going to say, and you're not stumbling with your words. I think you're right on time.
Cool. So I've included you in the presentation too there, Bob.
What's that?
I included you into the presentation as well.
What is it? Thanks. Hey, look at that guy.